Hey, boys and girls, third grade. It's Mr. J coming to you from the woods, doing a little science, because this week we're talking all about water in science and water quality and distribution and how important that is. And then the other one is science has studied and discovered the water cycle, and that the water that is on planet Earth has been here. There's not any new water that's been added. And so the water that you see here flowing in the creek here, this water has been on planet Earth since the time of the dinosaurs. And I think that's pretty cool. And so it's probably a pretty good idea that we don't pollute. And this is a spring-fed stream, but it does get runoff from streets and neighborhoods. And so if you or someone goes and pours chemicals or something nasty down that drain, some old gasoline, it's going to come in here and it's going to kill the crawdads and the minnows and the frogs, okay? And what happens though is then there's birds that come here and they eat the minnows. And if the minnows are sick, then the animal is going to get sick. And it's an ecosystem out of balance. So we got to take care of, when we talk about Earth Day last week, we got to take care of the land that we have because we're a part of the ecosystem. So this water will get cycled. This water here, it's called Kyte Creek, like a flying of a kite, and it eventually works its way down, and this goes into the Mississippi, where all the other creeks that are just like it are added to it all across the Midwest, and that flows then down into past St. Louis, past Louisiana, and that flows into the Gulf of Mexico. But the sun evaporates the water and it condenses, forms in a cloud, and then the cloud rains down on the land, goes into the storm sewers, and out it goes. In the meantime, the plants, we studied this earlier in the year, the plants have their life cycles. They are counting on that water cycle to happen. So it's an ecosystem in balance. We're part of that. We can't live without water. We're not going to come down and drink this, but it could be purified for human consumption. And for animals, it's safe. And so the deer come down here and they take a drink. And this is their home. And so the water is important. And so I thought this week we'd study with Dr. Jeff. When this stream gets high, the water will fill this basin up and will come crashing into this wall over here. And you can see the erosion that's taking place. If it wasn't for these plants, it could wash this out. And there's all that really nice black dirt that we have here in the Midwest, and that takes a long time to compost that and to over time for it to be created. So if that gets washed away, that's a valuable resource. We don't want to lose that. And so it's important to allow some vegetation to grow along these streams to prevent that erosion so we can save that nice Midwest dirt. I hope you're having a great day. I know I am. I'm glad to have you here in the woods, and you enjoy yourself. Okay, I'm out. Bye.